with allegations this serious, I mean, we're talking sabotage and very high-level cover-ups that's being insinuated here. The question is, can we honestly trust any internal probe, or is an independent judicial commission the only credible option here?
Absolutely. So we've called immediately for a judicial commission of inquiry, and that is because while we actually also call for SIU investigation, and we're calling first for SIU investigation within 30 days, and that has to have a full presidential proclamation and a broad mandate. And while that is happening, there must be a suspension of implicated individuals during the investigation so that they don't tamper with the process of the investigation. But one of the calls that we made, even on Saturday, was to say there must be a judicial commission of inquiry. Because while you can deal with the substance of the investigation, while you can deal with the criminality of the investigation and prosecute in that regard when it comes to the SIU investigation, there is clearly a systemic issue that we need to deal with. And a judicial commission of inquiry is what will then expose what is happening, what are the chains of command, where in the system is it that there are loopholes that are allowing for high-ranking officials and politicians to be able to get away with murder, if we can call it that.
I'm also hearing that some believe that if this is true, the allegations, that it could constitute treason. Could you perhaps expand your thoughts around that?
Absolutely. If it's true, it could constitute treason because it threatens our national security. This is a threat on South Africa's national security. And the kinds of allegations we've heard tell us that there is not only organized crime that's taking place within kingpins and drug lords, but that this also involves the Minister of Police, as is alleged, that this also involves high-ranking politicians, MPs. And so it absolutely would, because it threatens the national security of South Africa and of South Africans. So I would have expected that at this point, the president has proclaimed an initiation of a process.